Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial using a blue and gold look. Starting off, I'm going to be using my simple moisturizer, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face and make sure that I blend it in really well. I put it everywhere. It has an SPF of 15, so it protects from the sun, which is always great. Next, I'm going to be using my Pond's Anti-Wrinkle Rejuvenating Cream, and I'm going to be applying that all over my face as well because it is very moisturizing. I always try to keep my skin moisturized to prevent a cakey makeup look. And yeah, next I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. I'm going to use my NYX brush, and I'm going to brush the hairs in the direction that they need to go in because I tend to have crazy eyebrows and they have a mind of their own. And next, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to get my dip brow. I'm not exactly sure what brand it is because the label rubbed off, but it is a dark brown. And I'm going to be getting an eyebrow brush, or as Desmond calls it, the world's tiniest paintbrush. And I'm going to be using that to fill in my brows, like so. I start with the line under, and I fill in from there, like so. Yep. And I ended up having to mute the video and do a voiceover because I had a cold and I could not stop coughing and losing my voice. So yeah, that's why it looks like I'm talking in the video, because I was very, very sick this day. So yeah, and what I'm doing now is I'm just filling them in still. Filling them in on the top. Still filling them in. If you guys have any home remedies for colds or sickness, comment down below because I really could have used them this day. I don't really like to take medicine very much, so I'm more of a natural remedy type person. So if you have any type of home remedies that you guys do when you're sick, I would love to hear them, so comment down below because like I said, I really could have used them this day. I could not stop coughing. And next I'm just going to blend it out with the spoolie brush. I make sure I blend it really well because I don't want to have any harsh lines. I want my brows to look as natural as possible because they're already thick. And next I'm going to be using my e.l.f. concealer in light. And I think that's what I was trying to show you guys right there, but the camera obviously didn't focus. So next I'm gonna get a concealer brush, and I'm going to dab a little bit of the concealer up there, and I'm going to clean up the brows a little bit. I start by going under the brow and blending it out a little bit because like I said before, I like a natural looking brow. I still like my brows to be thick, but I want them to look as natural as possible. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm cleaning them up with my concealer brush and my concealer, making sure that I have nice clean edges and none of the dip brow is on the outside of the brows. So yeah, and same with this one as well. I am blending it with a concealer brush and concealer. e.l.f. is my favorite brand of concealer. I love their makeup. They have really, really great makeup for cheap, and that works out well, especially when you're a mom because you don't always have a lot of money to spend on makeup. So yeah, they're my go-to brand for pretty much everything, and I love, love, love their lip glosses. Okay, and next step, I am going to be what am I going to do? Okay, yeah. I'm going to be taking this brownish shade, I would say a medium brown. And I'm going to be taking a blending brush, an angled blending brush, matter of fact. And I'm going to be applying that into my crease and blending it really well, like so. Yep, blending, blending all day long. Blending, blending all day long. Okay, yeah, that was horrible. I should probably edit that out. And I am still sick, so if my voice sounds a little raspy and annoying, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get over the cold. But at least I was finally able to talk. Next, I'm going to be using a nudish peach tone with the same angled brush. And I'm going to be applying that just above what I just applied in the crease to help it blend better. Above the brown shade, because you want to have a nice blended look. Like I said, earlier, you don't want any harsh lines. Next, I'm going to be using a darker brown shade, and I'm going to be applying that with another angled blending type brush, but not the same one from before. And I'm going to be putting that in my crease as well, just to kind of darken things up a little bit. Yep. Next, I'm going to be using a duo eyeliner from Smashbox. And I'm going to be using the brownish shade. It's kind of shimmery. I think that's what I'm showing you guys there. And I'm going to be applying that with the angled blending brush that I used the first time. And I'm going to be putting that in my crease as well. And yep, I'm just going to blend that out on both sides. Next, I'm going to be using a goldish orange shimmery color. And I'm going to be applying that with the same angled blending brush as before. I'm going to be putting that in my crease as well to kind of lighten things up a little bit and give it that orangish hue that is shown in the video. And yeah, I'm just going to blend it, blend it, blend it. Yep. Next, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. concealer, and I'm going to be applying that on the lid just to kind of cut the crease a little bit and prep for the next shade that I'll be applying on the lid. And I'm going to blend that out with my fingers, being careful not to get it in the crease, because if you get it in the crease, you'll mess up what you just did. And next, I'm going to be taking a e.l.f. Duo palette in some blue shades. I'm going to be using a blending brush. And I'm going to use the light blue first. And I'm going to put that in the middle of my lid, and I'm going to use that as kind of like a transition shade, I would say. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said before, I'm still a little bit sick, so I do apologize in advance for my voice being raspy. Next, I'm going to be using the darker blue shade, and I'm going to be applying that on my outer lid. Like I said before, we want to make sure that we don't get it in the crease because we want it to look clean and not messy. And it's not perfect, but you still want it to look nice. And I'm just going to blend that out on my outer lid like so. And next, I'm going to be using a light blue, and I'm going to be applying this in my inner corners with my fingers, being careful not to get it on the crease like so. Yep. Okay, and next I'm going to take that angled blending brush, and I'm going to go back to the goldish color, And I'm just going to kind of clean up what I just did in the crease again, because sometimes the blue can tend to get on the crease and we don't want that, so I'm just cleaning that up. And next I'm going to be using a gold glitter shade, and I got this palette from Wish and it works pretty well if you guys are wondering. And I'm going to be using a small concealer brush, and I'm going to be applying that in the crease. I'm going to apply it in a line as carefully as I can to cut the crease between the blue and the brownish, goldish, orangish color, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I'm going to be applying it like so. Like I said, being as careful as possible. You just want it in the crease. You don't want it all over the eye. And that's what happened the first time I did this look. It was everywhere. And I had glitter on my face for like 3 days. Gotta love glitter, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna be applying it in the crease like so. Trying to keep it as neat as possible. And next, I'm going to be applying my eyeliner. I'm using the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in Jet Black. And yeah, I'm gonna do some winged eyeliner. This is so like, what's the word? It's so anticipating, I guess you would say. Like, am I gonna mess up? Am I gonna poke myself in the eye? No one knows. And yep, I'm just gonna draw a line and line my eye. That was awkward. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so awkward. And next, I'm going to be using the angled blending brush again. And I'm going to be using a dark brown. And I'm going to be applying that to my lash line under my eye. Trying not to poke myself in the eye and make my eyes water and ruin the whole entire look. We've all been there before. Next, I'm going to be using my eyelash curler to curl my eyelashes. And I'm not going to be putting on false eyelashes in this video because typically I don't wear them. Next, I'm going to be using my Mega Length mascara. Mascara is the word I'm looking for. I'm going to be using my mascara from Wet n Wild and applying that to my top lashes and my bottom, like so. So yeah, and my hair was being crazy this day. And yeah, I don't know what I was doing there, but oh, okay. So next I'm going to take my e.l.f. concealer again, and I'm going to apply that under my eyes to hide those bags. Hashtag momlight. And I'm going to be blending that out with my beauty blender. Being careful not to mess up my eyeliner or my eyeshadow because it never fails. I think I mess up my eyeliner every time. And I got some on my nose. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna lick it off. Okay. See, I think I messed it up still. Next, I'm going to be using my Fit Me Matte Foundation in the shade 220. This is my go-to foundation. And I'm going to be applying that with my beauty blender as well. And yeah. So I'm just going to be blending. Gotta blend down onto the neck and the double chin area because, yeah, you don't want to look like a clown and look 2 shades darker on your face and then be pale on your neck. And yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I blend that everywhere really well. Okay, And next I'm going to be applying my Laura Geller powder, face powder, with a angled, I don't know what this brush is called. It's a big brush, the world's biggest paintbrush, as Desmond would say. I guess I was fixing my eyebrow there. Okay. Yeah, and next I'm going to be using my Beautyland palette. I'm going to be using the contour shade, and I'm going to be using this pointed medium-sized paintbrush, as Desmond would say, and I'm going to be contouring my jawline. So yeah, I got to suck in them cheeks, girl. And I am contouring my double chin right now. And I'm going to be applying that around my hairline and my nose. And next I'm just going to blend it out a little bit because I like to typically go for a more natural looking look. And now I'm using my highlighter. I'm applying that with my fingers on my nose, the cheekbones, part of the brow bone, yep, the brow bone next, inner corners of my eye, my cupid's bow, and a little bit under my lips. And yeah. Next, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. This is a lipstick slash a lip liner, and the shade is in shade. Oh, I forgot what the shade was. Maybe I'll put it in the description. Next, I'm going to be using my matte LA Colors liquid lipstick, and I'm going to be applying that in the middle like so. And yeah, the look is complete. I'm finished. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.